Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you, I'm going to give you the main advices in chess strategy. Well, chess is a really difficult game. Let's be honest. Chess is a real difficult game. And I'm going to show you some advices that you can use to easily win the match. Well, starting the opening like this. It's pretty useful opening though, because look, the main thing I'm going to tell you, the first thing you have to do is control the center. Hold on. These squares are the most important because most of the actions in chess happens in those squares. Of course, enemy can advance their pieces in here and in here, but the most of things happen in there. So you have somehow to control it, like this, this, this. Somehow they are protecting it. Like they're protecting it. They are also protecting it. Queen another layer, and this is whole controlling system. So you have to somehow control that center. If you do that, you have practically made the first step to victory. Now, I'm going to tell you another advice. And this was the first one, right? I'm gonna give you second advice. Well, second advice would be like in my opening. Do you remember the first video I created? Was about opening, which was of course it existed, but I named it. And what Columbus found out about America and Amerigo Vespucci named it. And what? Here's the thing, my opening was really good because it could control the center, these squares, and also develop all our pieces. That's what is my another advice for you. You have to somehow unlock all your pieces because uh, different pieces have different abilities, and together they're like one union, and they have really good ability and powers and other stuff. So even this is just enough because you can unlock queen, bishop, knight, another knight, castle, rook. No problem. See? Alright, I'm gonna give you this was the second advice. Now I'm gonna give you third advice. Well, every piece versus something. Even the world's most useless pieces, pawns, as people say, though. No, pawns are real useful because they can block the checks and also they're like they can create new pieces. You know, right? When pawn to reaches another edge of the chessboard, enemy's side, it can become either queen, bishop, knight, or rook. So even they are useful, and of course, these kind of pieces which are really powerful, they're of course useful and important. So main thing you must do, which is my third advice, you must not leave your pieces unprotected. Even one protection they must have. Even one piece they must protect. I mean, one piece should protect each one. Here's the thing: every pawn is defended. Rook is defended. This one, the horsey, and I mean, knight is defending this one. Bishop is defending this one. King is defending these three ones. Queen is defending these three ones. Bishop is these two ones. Knight is not useful, and rook is defending this one. Every pawn is here defended. So when you start the game, you mustn't leave your piece unprotected. Oh yeah, that really good tactic when you let some kind of lure opponent and then attack. That's pretty useful, but you must leave it only in really in situation where you can't just do anything, and you must have a really good reason to explain it to explain why did you do that. This was third advice, and now fourth, one of the most important. Imagine you're on the battlefield. You're the king of army, and what you gonna do? Stay behind the army, watching them, and give them advices and strategy, or go in the middle battlefield and say to the enemy, "Come over here, dude, come over here." No, you mustn't do that. The same is for the chessboard. For the chess, you must not get your king in the chessboard. The safest place for him is in here and in here, because when you unlock these two squares like this, you can castle. Castle is the protection of the king. He's like in castle. Rook is like castle, and everything is protecting it. Only horsey can attack, which can jump over pieces. Nothing others. If you not kill the pawns. But here's the thing: king is defending all of them, and all of them are defending the king. See how good it is? So you have to like castle. You can castle either like here. Either you can castle here, or you can castle here. But I actually advise you to castle on this on the right, because, well, you see there is a gap you can attack. Of course, it's protected by bishop, and bishop is protected by the queen. But here's the thing: it's still be better to be fully protected. Though I always choose right one. And this was the fourth, right? And I'm going to tell you another fifth, which is really useful, and many players lose for that. Well, you castled it. You castled king, and your king is safe. You have developed all your pieces, and many people have made wrong choice here. Your king is castled. What are you gonna do? Be No, you're gonna be relaxing when your king is safe? No, of course you have to protect it even more. You have to make a king side better with better protection. King side might be either this or this, because you can castle on both sides. But the main thing is you have to even more protect the king side, or wherever king is king has castled. You have to protect this like these pawns. You mustn't move them, because if you have to, you must have a really good reason to explain why, because these pawns actually give protection, and you have to protect it even more, like giving the queen over here, even the knight can attacking like this, like this, like this. They're protecting it, and you need another protection and other stuff. So more your king side is protected, more chance you have to survive the enemy's king's attack. Alright, that was advices for chess. Thank you for watching. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.